Tell me, you can mesmerize the people around here, but you can't cheat us. Tell me, what have you done to my friend Pravalika?
Hey, due to the respect towards devotion, I'm not raising my hand, but I can always use my gun. Tell me.
I told you that day itself. You people are standing here without any hope within you. Whichever direction you people might see, I'll be the only one standing over there.
Hey, we don't want your magic and logic. We want the true story. Come on, what are you looking at? Tell me.
I know it very much. Whatever I say, you people definitely won't believe it. To get a clarity on this case, you can read the book over there.
Angulika.
Stop focusing on other things and start reading this book with full concentration. All the questions in your subconscious mind will definitely be answered.
Angulika is looking like Pravalika.
With the blessings of Sun God who controls the cycle of time, which kept on improving on day-to-day basis, with the help of subordinate kings, well-protected and a wealthy kingdom named Angulika Kingdom. One subordinate king was actually crossing his limits. In the greed of power, he was conquering all the neighboring kingdoms. He used to behead the neighboring kings and was lusting after their queens. That was Kalinga's character.
Lust, infatuation, my desire.
Tomorrow is Angulika's birthday. The throne of Angulika's kingdom, which has vibrant history within itself, is waiting for the consecration of its favorite princess, Angulika Devi, that too on her birthday. At that time, a group of sages entered the palace. They predicted about the future and told them about the misery. In the burning flames of the Homakunda, steel as a primary metal with a mixture of bauxite and silver used as a backbone, decorated with gold and various crystals, on the bank of Ganges under the early morning sun rays. This Angulika has the blessings of Lord Sun God, not only during the eclipse. It will protect the princess till eternity. Angulika then received the blessings of the sages. In order to know the situation of the kingdom, Angulika was traveling alone. A few of the dacoits attacked her. Ashoka was also a traveler, and he rescued Angulika from the dacoits by fighting against them. Angulika then fell in love with him at that instant. Ashoka was also charmed by Angulika's beauty.
After traveling thousands of miles, I found a priceless beauty like you. It's my fortune.
Angulika placed Ashoka in her heart and was awestruck by him. Both of them were mesmerized by each other and spent most of the time talking to each other in the nature like lovebirds. As warned by the sages about the misery, which was coming in search of Angulika, he was crossing the ocean and he was none other than Egyptian wizard. While performing the witchcraft to know the whereabouts of Angulika, Kalingavarma's soldiers entered the scene and they wanted to kill the wizard. The physical strength of the soldiers was no match to the wizard's witchcraft powers. The soldiers fled the scene and they informed Kalingavarma about the wizard's witchcraft power. When Kalingavarma paid a visit to the wizard, he saw Angulika in the blazing fire of the Homakunda. Kalinga was amazed by Angulika's beauty.
She is going to be my better half.
If you marry her, you will just fulfill your physical needs. But if I sacrifice her on the eclipse day, the 5 major elements of the universe will obey your orders. I'll become the supreme emperor.
I should be the only emperor.
After knowing about it, Kalingavarma decided to kill Angulika. Angulika tells Ashoka that she belongs to Lord Sun clan and she is the princess of Angulika kingdom. And Ashoka was puzzled by hearing this. Along with the soldiers, Kalingavarma entered the scene where both of the lovers were present.
I wanted to marry you, but I will kill you and become the emperor of the world.
Don't act like a foolish soldier, Kalindra. There are limits for your greed. Go back to where you came from.
Kalinga Varma was frustrated and he imprisoned Angulika in the cycle of time, and he buried Ashoka whilst he was alive. Ashoka, who was in deep love with Angulika, tried to come out of that. And this angered Kalinga Varma and he chopped Ashoka's finger which he was wearing the ring. While holding the ring, he was approaching Angulika to kill her. At that moment, she prayed to Lord Sun.
Hey Surya Deva! From the tears of the daughter of this Surya Vamsha, let your rays shine brighter! From the power of those rays, please burn this cricket creature! Your rays that give life to billions lives on this earth should fill darkness in his life. The power of sun that he wants to acquire, that power should become the power of his death.
Angulika cursed Kalinga Varma and she killed herself. From that moment, every sun rays tried to burn Kalinga Varma, and Kalinga Varma suffered a lot due to this curse. Kalinga Varma, who was unable to face the light rays, hid himself in the dark cave, and he's waiting for a remedy to end his curse.
For the sake of Angulika's rebirth, let my soul become a ghost. We'll be waiting over the centuries.
What? Is this true? My friend Pravalika, is she Angulika from past history?
Yes, her birth was very auspicious. On the contrary, her death was a tragic.
Who is that? What's going on in this fort? Whose footprints are these? What is that sound from the pond? What's happening here? Whose footprints are these? From the day I've stepped into this fort, weird things are happening. Who is that?
You already know the information of your previous birth, and I'm a dark force and I won't spare you alive. To get rid of this curse, I don't need your physical body. All I need is your soul. Due to accidental death, her soul is still wandering free. She has to get the blessings from the cycle of time.
I came here in search of Pravalika. I came to know about her pride and her history. I feel very proud that she is my friend. Please tell me, Guruji.
Are you ready for everything?
I'm ready to do anything to keep her soul peace. Please tell me if there is any way.
Will you become Angulika?
Why should I become Angulika?
This puzzle is given by the time. And the solution will also be given by time. In exact Angulika's birth chart, you have also taken birth. It is not mere coincidence. It is predetermined by the cycle of time. Angulika sacrificed her soul to liberate herself from all the struggling. The weapon is also you.
Do I have the ability to become Angulika?
That is the reason Kalinga's evil soul is following you. Listen carefully. Before the sun sets, Angulika's soul has to be replanted. All the rituals should be performed on Pravalika's body. With that ashes, you should perform Abhishekam on Pravalika's body. Then only she will transform herself into Angulika. If not, all our efforts will be wasted. Wake up, Kalinga! Upcoming Angulika's solar eclipse is nearing. The body will support your soul. Wake up like a powerful man. The waiting for many centuries have finally come to an end. Wake up, Kalinga, wake up! To conquer all your failures. Wake up like a true emperor.
Stop it!
You need to satiate demons' hunger. From the time this earth was created till today, the ultimate victory belongs to gods.
Hey. It is said that the final win belongs to the divines, and it's written in history also. But to change that history and to rewrite it and to forget the history, I'm going to fight against all divinity in the universe. Centuries are like thorns. Eras are like weapons. They were torturing me like anything. When time became the darkest part of the universe. In the endless universe, my soul was about to last. When my energies were frozen, when my youth was getting wasted, when the rules of universe were telling me it is unchangeable, and it was taunting me like anything. Over the generations, over the centuries, over the past eras, I had the mysterious lust desires. You're spoiling it, Angulika! Lust, infatuation are my desires. Know your place in my heart. Entire time is under my feet. The entire universe is in my control.
Kalinga! No! Stop insulting! Birth and death are godly created. Gods are also led by Kala Chakra. Don't insult the power of Kala Chakra.
I have been punished by the time. Now conquering the time is only my victory.
Kala Chakra is the symbol of universe. The force that lighten up the good can also destroy the evil.
Death for me. Eclipse are my fortunes. I'm standing in front of you by defeating the death. Where is the death for me?
Eclipse is only for few hours now.
1 hour is enough. I'll remain as the energy of the time to gain the permanent and eternal life.
Kalindra, in this whole universe, you're just a minute particle.
That small particle will explode. I'll become endless mega power.
Priya? Priya?
Finally, mystery case has been solved. On an unexpected incident, Pravalika, her husband, and her son has been passed away in an accident. As the Krishna Prasad has been accused in this case, his Home Minister position has been taken back and he has been arrested for the same. CM has appreciated the investigation team for solving the case.
By collaborating with the commissioner, even without my knowledge, you completed the operation, Priya.
Gautam, you know what? I doubted Home Minister in the first meeting itself. I got to know in the investigation that Balu's and Pravalika's is a love marriage. But Home Minister was not happy about it.
Every day I see so many crime stories on TV. You should watch. Otherwise, I will watch your crime story on TV.
He was waiting for the time to kill son-in-law and his son. But here, so many things has happened beyond his expectations. So he left confused. So he continuously made mistakes and also targeted us.
Sir, from now onwards, all our problems are resolved.
What an innocent question you're asking. If we wish, no problems will be there. It is gone.
So, no one can escape from the law ever.
You're so brilliant, Priya.